Hi, I'm Jenny, and today I will teach you how to use the Franklin Planner app. When you open the application, you will be able to access your daily homepage, which shows today's date, today's tasks, today's schedule, today's note, and you can also access different types of viewing options, including week, month, 2 days, Pen Plus, and mission. To change the date in the daily home screen, you can swipe the date region left and right to change the date day by day. To return to today, just tap the date region. To select a date that's further in the future, you can long tap this date region to access a calendar pop-up. Here you can access dates that are further in the future, or you can long tap the date bar to access a manual date selection where you can choose the year, month, and day. To return to today, click the date region. To add a new task, you can tap an empty space in the task region and enter your task in the input box. From the task menu, you can add a status and a priority. You can arrange your tasks in order of status, priority, or alphabetical order. To add a new schedule, click in an empty space in the schedule menu and add your event. You can designate a start time and an end time, and also set it to repeat daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly. And you can also set an end date to your repetition. You can also set an alarm to remind you of your event a set time before it begins. You can also select which calendar to sync this schedule to, either the Franklin Planner calendar or your Google Calendar. You can change the time of your schedule by long tapping an event and moving it to the correct time. To change the view of your schedule, you can click the menu bar to access list view or timetable view. You can add a new note by tapping an empty space in the note window. Add your note in the text input box. You can select a category, add information about your location, and add up to 4 attachments. In the note window, you can change the arrangement to either today's notes, all of your notes, or by category. To manage your categories, select Category Management, where you can add and delete different categories. To change the category of one of your notes, you click Edit and Save. To add a master task, click the master task icon in the top menu bar. A master task is a task that doesn't have a designated time or date. To add your master task, click an empty space in the window and enter your text. To move the master task window, select the move icon in the top corner and move the window. To drag and drop a task, you have to unselect the move icon, and you can long tap the task and drag it to Note. To hide the master task window, unselect the master task icon. You can also view your schedule, notes, and tasks in the weekly window, and this allows you to see your whole week's events. You can filter which events you see by type by selecting the task, schedule, or note icons. You can also view your monthly calendar, which shows you your month's schedule, note, and tasks. You can also filter what you see by selecting the task, schedule, and note icons. You can expand the calendar window by clicking the arrow icon in the left corner, and this allows you to see the calendar in full screen view. To return to normal view, click the arrow icon again. You can also view your 2-day schedule, which allows you to see 2 different dates on each window. To change the date of one window, swipe the date region left and right. You can move a task from today's window to another day's by long tapping the event and dragging it to the other window. In Pen Plus, you can add handwritten tasks, notes, schedule, daily, or blank. You can select the pen option to change pen, brush, pencil, or highlighter, and you can change the width and, for highlighter, transparency. You can handwrite in the Pen Plus window to customize your schedule. And you can add notes to yourself by drawing in the window. You can save your new schedule and view it in the Pen Note window. You can filter your different drawings by clicking the task, schedule, and note icons. You can view your handwritten notes in daily under notes and view it as an image. To add a new mission statement, you click on the Mission tab on the right-hand side and click the new mission icon. You can add your mission by inputting text and saving. You can view your mission on the left-hand side, and when you click it, it will view on the right side window. You can drag and drop events between task, schedule, and note by long tapping and dragging to a separate window. You can also move a schedule to note by dragging and dropping. You can change the view option for the task and schedule window by clicking the arrow icons in the corner to expand task to full screen. You can also do this with schedule. To delete multiple tasks, schedules, and notes, click the delete icon in the top menu and click the events you would like to delete. And clicking the delete icon at the bottom of each respective column. Unselect the delete icon to return to the daily home screen. You can long tap a task or schedule and drag and drop into the drop zone where you can delete it, add it to Pen Plus, share, or add to Google Calendar. You can view your handwritten note under today's notes. You can also drag and drop a schedule and share it on a different application. You can add a quick handwritten memo by clicking the pen memo icon in the note window. Here you can select a different pen and write your handwritten note. And save. You can view your note in the Today's Note window, or you can view it in the Pen Plus window. If you need a detailed explanation for each of the buttons on this interface, you can click the compass icon in the top menu and Help. This will show a detailed explanation of each feature of the daily home screen. This function works for every tab in the Franklin Planner app, including week, month, 2 days, Pen Plus, and mission. You can back up your data to your SD card by clicking the compass icon and settings. If you're using the trial version of this application, you can back up your data to your SD card and restore it to your device after purchasing the full version. If you have any incomplete tasks from the past 7 days, you can move them to today's task by pressing the incomplete task icon. This will show you a list of all the incomplete tasks that you have in your schedule from the past week. You can click the events that you would like to move to today and click Move to Today. You can hide this window by unselecting the incomplete task icon. You will now be able to view these tasks in today's tasks. And if you see on these days, then there will be a forward icon on these tasks. You can also sync your calendar with your Google Calendar by clicking the compass icon and settings, schedule and calendar settings, and schedule view settings. Here you can choose your Google Calendar that you want to sync and go back to your month view. Your Google Calendar events will show up in your monthly calendar with the Google icon next to it. You can search through all of your tasks, schedules, and notes by clicking the search icon in the top menu. you can filter your search results by the time frame and type, either task, schedule, note, master task, or pen plus. Enter your search term and click search, and you'll find the list of events that have your search term in it. Click on the event you were looking for and it will take you to that day. This app also has widgets that you can use on the home screen. You can use a calendar widget that shows your different schedules on each day, and you can also use a daily task and planner widget. You can click on one of your tasks in the widget and it will open the app.